YouTube is Rico, man. I'm back with another video, man. Y'all see what we got going on. We got 5 deaths that changed UK drill forever. So y'all already know what time it is, man. But before we even get started, if you're brand new to the channel or you've been watching videos on the channel, but for some reason not subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button right now. Also tell your friends and family about our channel because they might enjoy content like this and hopefully become supporters of the channel to help us on the ground to 5K. Also, when y'all do that, make sure y'all smash that like button and comment on the video to help this video get recommended to a larger audience of people and hopefully bring in new supporters to the channel and help us on that grind. But other than that, man, y'all see what's going on. So let me start the screen record. That starting the video now.
Shotgun specialist. If I can't get a whack, then I'm bringing my tuner in. 3 R1 was a real life miller and done my bait in the sandlin. They must see pull up on the stage, they have on your waist, you know it ain't safe. No, they ain't gonna tell you what gang do. They don't want to get exposed like hoes. No, shotgun season. Don't got leaking like no crash. Hey, I play Nisha, but I'm in a hood school queue in the shooter. I don't believe in luck, no. I rather put trust in 4 for long. I don't kick back strong. You can tell that I've been in the chisel day. Off strips on my black bay taste. I ain't tryna go out like K from the lane, just choking on my own blood. I swear everyone's scared.
So the first one we got Shoki 814.
That's just what I think. Like, it's like
I've heard a little bit about him, but not too much, and it's probably gonna be pretty much the same thing for the rest of the people that's in this video. I might have or might not have heard of them and stuff like that, but this one I heard a little bit, but not too much.
Losing everyone that was close to us.
So on the 5th of August 2016, 11 months after Shaquan and 4 months after Myron were stabbed and killed. Hold on, it said he was stabbed where? Stabbed to death in Peckham, London.
On the hard block without one pop, I get a drop and I'm burning. See my guys, the rush working, and it's on top, so we're jerking. TT get the 9s of them dot shots, and that boy chimes, we got burning, we got hurting. You all dead, man, and that's certain. Ain't no drop top, we just pop, then we black shot, then we swerving. We got black.
So pretty much 814 pretty much damn near disappeared after that death. Damn, that's crazy. And he pretty much was their go-to guy that was pretty much about to get them all put on at the end of the day. But once that happened, it kind of shattered that chance a little bit for them. Well, not a little bit, but a lot. And they kind of just disappeared because he was the main one that I guess was really going crazy with the music and stuff. So that's crazy, man. R.I.P. for sure.
Blades and we black time, that black grip and we skirting. Much working, then it's back to the ends, back to get working. Them man could never come MP, couldn't know that man I get bursted. MS ain't on this, I'm like fuck you and your amigos. Like in the end you don't run shit, see Lil Russia, he gun get. Investigation into the gang murder of Kobe Nelson in
Kobe MPK definitely heard a lot about this, and he's been a part of a lot of the videos I reacted to, so I know a lot about what happened to him.
Tottenham. A number of suspects remain unidentified. For a 2-day manhunt looking for prime suspect Neron Courty.
Jigga J Woodgreen handed himself in for the death of Kobe.
The 20-year-old decides to hand himself in.
Forensic evidence from the airbag would indicate that Neron was the driver.
Further, the DNA match to the victim of the Wood Green cinema shooting.
Cause how many drawers man done? 4 door, pull up back door, get bust. Since go pull up, your ass get done. Since go pull up, the man get done. What happened to Rams was tragic. Since go them man some faggots.
And that's the thing, man. Sometimes, like I said this a while ago in one of these videos, you might want to change one day after you've been in the streets for however long, but at the end of the day, once you make yourself a target or an enemy, etc., whatever you want to call it, there pretty much is no way out of the street life, period. You always have to watch over your shoulder constantly 24/7. So at the end of the day, no matter how long you've been in the streets, as long as you were a part of a gang or whatever the case was and you had ops y'all was after or against, whatever, etc., they're going to always be looking for you and going to kill you, no matter if you're trying to change your life around or whatever the case is. They don't care about none of that. They just know about the time you was in the streets, you was a problem. So they still look at you a problem no matter what you're trying to do in your life. Yeah, that's the crazy thing, man. That's why, like I said, man, if you got a talent, don't waste it, man, because you can make or break your career like that. So basically, what I see right here is they said a lot of them had talent in music, but they in jail. Now, when you in jail, you ain't got no access to studios. You ain't got no access to pretty much record songs, and you might not have access for a long time to those things because of the fact if you get locked up for a serious crime, you're gonna be up in there some years. And during those years, a lot can change. Like the sound of music can change in those years, you never know. People can change in those years, you never know. And pretty much your potential seen by your fans that you did have before you got locked up can kind of disappear too as well. Like at the end of the day, if you up in there for years, you slowing a lot of things down in your career. At the end of the day, that's just pretty much the simple way of explaining it. So if you got talent, definitely maximize it and utilize it. And if you do get locked up, at least you will have a career to still fall back on. Because we seen some careers still survive a long stint of a person being locked up. Like look at Bobby Shmurda. His career still going, even though he was locked up for 7 years, and still got a lot of fans and stuff searching for his music and stuff. And plus, you already know the facts behind that story of why he was locked up. So that's another reason too why his career is still lasting, even though he went to jail for a whole 7 years. So he's pretty much set. He built that up before he ever went to jail on a serious bid like that one. So that's what I mean by don't go to jail early on in your career. If anything, try to avoid jail as much as possible early in your career, because you gotta at least have some type of good years in your career or whatever the case is before you go to jail, so that way by the time you get out, you still gonna have a loyal fan base that's big and worldwide down there that's gonna still rock with your music and stuff no matter how long you've been gone. But some of the cases, some people, they go too early and then they buzz just dies after that, and then once they get out, it's pretty much like they are a whole new artist again. So that's pretty much a way to explain it.
You should no remorse for King Kobe, my niggas score. Now ask the ops what's the score.
Two beef like breakfast, two shots get round in seconds. Beef feed in my area, peppers, spot our two.
Biz is a new one. I never heard of him until now, so let's see what's going on with this situation. T Wiz, N Gang. Definitely my first time hearing about N Gang and T Wiz. So this is definitely a whole new situation right here for me. So let's continue on.
Donnie got stashed with his old shot. Tell me what you know about Mo. Aye, Donnie got shit and he dropped. Listen, big boy stay in this ride on my shit. Don't butt me in the pavement. Aye, like I'm a ish. Man a man sprint. Cut him like man a man racing. Nah, didn't have a man on road. Back on the main.
10-11, I heard about RL is a new gang as well for me that I'm just now finding out about. So comment down below some situations they've been involved in and send me a video link to a video about them.
Slapping a shave and a go. Stacking a save and I know. Listen, with her and bone and skid. Fuck up before them. Someone like I thought I was slipping. No talk around like victims.
So pretty much when he was alive, his music wasn't to the point where he was just already known. So pretty much what I'm seeing here is he was getting dissed in his ops songs and stuff, and that's how he started getting really known. So I see what they mean now. Like he pretty much wasn't on just yet with the music and everything. He wasn't too known mainstream, but once he got dissed in his ops songs, then that brought even more attention to him and his name, period.
And the up block man's known. Show my face on their front line. All of them run like come this bloke. The big S and
Just talk on my name. How many times have I made you run? He was got splashed and died, and I don't feel sorry for his mum.
I heard this song and I heard this diss, so that's where his name is from. Okay, Now I see. Yeah, I heard about him then a little bit, but I didn't really know who he was. I just heard his name. So I remember this, though, because I just was listening to this one not too long ago.
We the man trying to draw it. Remember when them ops them lack? Donnie got scratched like 8 times, all the ops know about man. Gang, back out my gang with words. Listen, don't make peas, you're a nerd. Jump off the curb, you heard.
One mash on the ride, don't panic.
S.A., he a new one.
5 and a 5-man grabbed it, slapped it, damage, show you about hammers. Pagans chatting, double tap on the dotty and slap it. Splash, I'm an addict. Back time bragging, got down, you can have it. Better wear vest, SD gave him one in his. Thought he could party, then he got drenched. I was in it, boy get chef, live. Boy get.
So they pretty much was on go 24/7. That's why a lot of them locked up. That's the thing, man. Sometimes, I don't know, it's the streets at the end of the day, but y'all gotta know when to like kind of slow down a little bit on as far as the serious stuff. But in situations where y'all got a couple artists or a few artists that might be having potential to blow up, y'all need to have those guys kind of not really involved in certain shit too much to the point where stuff can lead back to them. Because if these artists were able to blow up, majority of y'all wouldn't even have to be in jail for so long, especially if they got money, because sometimes money talks. Depending on the case you getting locked up for, they might be able to help you out by getting you a good-ass lawyer, making sure the main ones that's still in the streets that ain't doing the music and stuff, that really ain't got no type of potential to go create a career for themselves to get out of the streets, those are the type of guys that you kind of still need around at the end of the day for the artists, so the artists ain't got to do these type of dirty works behind the scenes and stuff. I know they want to be able to have that reputation where they known and respected and stuff, and they about getting down on their ops and stuff, but at the end of the day, y'all got to kind of put them to the back of the front field. Like, y'all got to put them towards the back, like make them a last choice defense type of thing situation. The way, that's how I say y'all should look at it, just so that way they can focus on their music and potentially blow up. Because once they blow up, you never know, they might be able to change y'all lives and stuff and get y'all out the hood at the end of the day, especially if y'all got real loyalty and friendship and stuff like that. Y'all definitely gonna be good, well taken care of, especially if everybody keep it solid and 100 with each other, period. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Yeah, a lot of guys losing their careers and going to jail and stuff.
Get chef, oh boy get chef. I was in it, oh boy, I was in it, oh boy get chef.
How can a neat take bro and think this beef's gonna end? Still put up in town, 2 waps, 2 man trying to crash that down. Me and 2G circled the up block so many times, can't find no friend.
Swing and shave, do it like SA. My bro was a 2-shank bully. Might see us on the A when it's after 8, so the cameras can't see fully. In AD looking for bands, bro catting to crash off his hammer. Anyone could get in his beef, so bro trying to watch your Dana. Don't know what's wrong with his knee.
And that's pretty much the end of the video, man. I definitely enjoyed this video, man. RIP to everybody for sure, man. But that's the end of this video. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're brand new. And don't forget to tell your friends and family about our channel. Hopefully they become supporters of the channel as well and subscribe and help us on the ground of 5K. Other than that, man, I'm going to see y'all later on with more videos. Peace.